Would you like to live a few blocks away from a farmer's market? Or are you looking for a place with a little bit of character and history? When looking for a place to live in Springfield, Missouri, the neighborhood you choose should be something you consider first. Neighborhoods can either up your value over time or not make it go up at all. And if you're like me, you want the value of your house to go up because it's almost an investment. Let's dive into that more. What's going on, guys? My name is Jesse Weiser and I'm a realtor in Springfield, Missouri, and here are the top neighborhoods in Springfield, Missouri in no particular order. First up, and it seems to be a crowd favorite, is Rountree. Rountree is where you can find the historic district of homes with tons of character. It is an amazing location near the center of Springfield, just to the east of Missouri State University. Rountree is known for its walkability to amenities and lots of restaurants. Homes here range from large historic houses to cute little bungalows and craftsman style homes. I've noticed a lot of people buy and renovate these homes, so this neighborhood is always changing for the best. When we visit the Rountree neighborhood, it's crazy how many families we see walking and biking through the streets with their dogs and strollers. A lot of people just sit on their front porches and soak up the atmosphere. It's an absolutely charming neighborhood. Next on the list is definitely Emerald Park, a truly amazing place. The streets are lined with beautiful homes, manicured lawns, mature trees, and wonderful landscaping. Emerald Park is actually a prime location because the Sam's Club, Harder House, neighborhood market, gyms, parks, and access to Highway 65 is all within a few minute drive. This neighborhood actually has a pool and tennis courts available to all the residents. If you want to live on the southeast side of Springfield and be involved with a hoppin' neighborhood, Emerald Park is the place to be. The Olde Ivy neighborhood is in the deep southeast side of Springfield, just south of James River Freeway and west of Highway 65. But if you ever pull into the parking lot of Farmers Market of the Ozarks on Saturday morning, you'll likely spot a golf cart or two filled with residents of Olde Ivy. A lot of people in the neighborhood have golf carts and cruise around. Actually, a lot of Olde Ivy residents are members of the Twin Oaks Country Club, which is just west of it. The neighborhood is known for front yard culture. Families here are social butterflies and always busy outside hosting neighbors for barbecues. If they aren't doing that, they are usually at the neighborhood pool or nearby at the Springfield's Nature Center. Brentwood South is a hot neighborhood for several reasons, but the top reason is definitely the location in southeast Springfield. Just east of Glenstone, but just north of Battlefield is where you'll find this stunning neighborhood with a plethora of shopping and restaurants right around the corner. Battlefield Mall is actually in walking distance to this neighborhood. There's even a walking trail to Sequoia Park and only takes a few minutes to get onto Highway 65. This neighborhood appears to have turned over. While it used to be older families, it is now transitioning to younger families. Not too far from Brentwood, you'll find Phelps Grove, and it's known for being centrally located in Springfield, Missouri, and is literally the neighborhood that sits just south of Missouri State University. The neighborhood is always alive and buzzing with energy. If you drive through the neighborhood, you'll see a ton of people running, walking, bicycling, and skateboarding in the park and around the area. The neighbors use Phelps Grove as just an extension of their backyards. Besides the location, the neighborhood is home to a variety of people. Younger and older residents live here and call it home. Most residents in Phelps Grove love the friendliness of the neighbors and people that visit the park. Last but definitely not least is one of my personal favorite neighborhoods, which is Southern Hills. Known for its architectural wonderland of homes, the neighborhood has giant hills, curvy streets, and has about a dozen of modern contemporary homes, which is actually pretty rare to see in Springfield. The neighborhood has 3 lakes, and the trailhead to the Galloway Creek Greenway Trail is in the neighborhood that leads to the Sequoia Park and eventually ends up at the Nature Center. Every time we drive through this neighborhood, we see tons of people walking and biking as families. So many activities await you in this neighborhood. Also, don't forget, if you're looking for more information about Springfield, click here to find out more about our city. If you're looking to buy in Springfield, click below. And feel free to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Have a good one.